Hi, this is Daniel Barth from workwithdanielbarth.com. I am very excited to share this video with you because I'm sharing a little tactic that I use that I'm not sure as if there's anyone else that does it, and it's about an issue that you're going to have to face a lot, and it's annoying. And I like turning annoying, irresponsible things that people do against you on their heads and kind of adding an interesting twist to it. But if you've been involved in even just the pursuit of home business, but certainly if you've been in it for a while and are building a list, you deal with spam all the time. And I'm going to define spam as unsolicited business pitches, sales pitches for different opportunities. And there are really two different types. There's the spam that you get from people that you know or people on your list, okay? And so they feel like they're somewhat familiar with you, and they send information, unsolicited information, and pitch things. And what I'm defining that as in this is because I know some people, they are a part of things and they're really proud of it. And so they say things like, hey, I don't know if you've seen this. I really enjoy being a part of your program. This is another program I like, and you might want to check it out. Okay, I'm not necessarily calling that spam in this video, even though that is unsolicited. I'm talking about messages where they don't even say your name. They just kind of blanket have a sales pitch as if you are just in the middle of an email, and they don't care who you are. They're just trying to grow their business, and it's a huge sign they don't know how to market. It's a huge, uh, it's a huge sign of desperation. It's kind of pathetic. I'm not talking about the pitch of saying, "Hey, think this might be good for you," or whatever. I'm talking about when they actually just literally spam you. They don't even use your name, and they're on your list. That's one type. The other type is when you don't know them from anywhere. I'm talking about total spam. You don't know them, and this is a technique I love to do, and sometimes I do it for both types, but usually for complete strangers. If a complete stranger spams me, or if somebody from my list spams me, I love doing what I call the blessing tactic. And it completely takes them off guard. It's a lot of fun, and you will blow their minds, and it's hilarious. And usually, not always, usually you'll get some sort of response back that's incredibly confused, and a dialogue might ensue where you say, listen, the way you're doing business is really pathetic. I mean, it just really is. And you might get to that point where you're able to actually dialogue, and you could say, there's a way you can actually learn how to really market instead of annoying people. And so it might get to that, but for the sake of just entertaining yourself and relieving some of the pressure of being frustrated about people basically wasting your time filling up your inbox with unsolicited messages. It's actually illegal according to the Can Spam Act, okay? So you can actually report these people, but I don't want to do that. I just want to kind of throw them off their game and have them think about things. So the blessing tactic, I basically just write them back a really, really nice email that's totally unrelated to their thing. And usually it says stuff like, hey, I hope your family's doing well. Hope business is going great. God bless you and your family. Hope you're having a great week. Or I hope your weekend's awesome. And hope everything's going well. You're great. And then sign my name. Just an absolute enthusiastic blessing message of just being encouraging, being nice. Completely ignore their request. Don't even acknowledge it. Sometimes people from my list have spammed me, and I don't necessarily ignore that because they might do that again. And actually today I had to scold somebody for doing that because he not only spammed me without even using my name, he spammed multiple people that we mutually know. And I needed to say something, okay? Because that's just what needed to be done in that moment. But I'm talking about just general spam messages. Try it out. See what response you get. they're sending you unsolicited illegal messages. So just send them a blessing. See what they say, because you're going to get stuff like this, and you will just completely amaze them. I think I've gotten a couple responses where it's like, thanks, I guess. I was being a jerk to you, right? That I was wasting your time, right? But of course, they don't look at it that way. They look at it like they're saving your life by pitching you something that you didn't ask them to pitch. So, anyway, try it out, the blessing technique. And do want to say this too. If you're opting into a lot of pages, some spam messages that you might think are unsolicited, you actually opted into that list. So I'm not talking about that either. If you opted into an autoresponder, you actually acknowledge to them, I want to receive messages from you. But if you're getting these spam messages, hey, throw some blessings their way, see what they say, and if you have any funny stories, please feel free to put them in the comment section on the bottom, and see what they say. And you might be watching this, and you might have been someone who spammed me, and that would be pretty hilarious. And you could feel free to comment on what my response was like on the bottom in the comment section. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Feel free to visit my blog if you want to set up an appointment, if you want some training, if you just want to say hey. Feel free to do that. My link to my blog is below. And as I said, just have an awesome weekend. God bless and enjoy. Thanks.